Hey everyone, this is Pete. Welcome back to New Game Plus and our playthrough of Project Zero's post-game. Last time we got a good distance through the battle mode, so we're going to continue with that today. We managed to score enough points to unlock the zoom function for the camera, which allows us to use the L2 and the R2 buttons to zoom in and out, with zooming out being the most useful function of that, because you can actually zoom out further than your starting perspective, which makes it a little bit easier to hit ghosts. If you hear any strange noises in the background, it's not ghosts, it is my cat Meg, who has found some piece of rubbish or something or other and is currently going absolutely mental for it on the floor, so enjoy that. Anyway, let's continue from where we left off then. So, we're up to the fourth and I believe final set of missions, which will culminate in a battle against the game's final boss, which is KIRIE. But before that, we have two headless priests to take on, which, as I recall when we tried last time, was a bit of a challenge, but we'll give it a go. Let's begin. Also got to make sure I remember the controls, because I've been playing Project Zero 5 on Wii U, which has a somewhat different button setup to this. Ooh. Now, as before, I'm not going to worry too much. Oh yeah, that zoom is helpful with that sort of fisheye zoom out effect. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not going to worry too much about getting high scores for the moment. I just want to try and clear it for the minute. Oh. Because at this point, as you can see, it's already pretty tricky. I think the important thing with these guys is to, when you're moving away from them, is not to wait too long before you start trying to take some more pot shots at them. Because if you do that, they'll just teleport around and attack you. And as you can see, they have the ability to sort of hide in the floor and pop up and grab your legs, so not a situation you want to find yourself in. But yes, I can see this zoom function being very useful, because you can see how much further out you can see, so that will hopefully make it a little bit easier to hit them from a distance. And also to grab both of them in a shot as well, which is good for points and also good for damage as well. Although we still... oh my god. We still have to worry about... oh dear. That didn't go well. Yes, because doing lots of damage is no good if you can't actually avoid their attacks. We may be here a while, dear viewer. Right, I'm not sure where the second one originates from. The one appears pretty much right in front of you. I can't see where the other one is. It sounds like... almost sounds like he's behind you. He's off to the left at the minute. There he is. Alright, let's try and get them both without getting hit. One of them's nearly dead. That's... oh! Oh, that's not nice. I didn't know they could do that. So unfortunately, it doesn't remember your zoom setting. You have to redo the zoom every time. Right, that's one of them dead, I think. There we are. Yeah, and the other's still got a fair bit of health left, so hopefully he will be easy to deal with by himself, though. So let's just get nice and charged up. And try and... out of range of a slow blood. Oh no, we got him. We got him. That's good. Charge up. Too slow. Where's he gone? Over here. Where are you? Don't like it when I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Nice. Good chunk of damage. Not sure what that shutter chance is. So he doesn't seem to actually be attacking when he does it. That should take care of him. There we go. And plenty of film to spare. We got some fairly good shots in that, so probably not going to be anything super special in getting us high ranks, but we should maybe get, well, we should at least get a C rank, maybe even a B. So best shot over 2,000 points. That's pretty good, considering I wasn't really focusing on trying to get good shots. But yeah, C rank. Not bad, not great. But I'm not going to worry about that too much until I've unlocked all the camera's functions and perhaps done a New Game Plus run of the story mode. Right, on to 17. So we have the Assistant's Ghost and the Novelist's Ghost. And the Novelist's Ghost in particular was pretty nasty, as you'll probably remember if you watched the first episode of this series. The Assistant isn't too bad, but as with any encounter in this, having to split your attention between two ghosts simultaneously has the potential for things to go wrong very quickly, particularly if they start apart from each other, which they're probably going to. Oh, that's not a good start. Get away from them. Right, let's move. No! Oh dear. Well, the Assistant's Ghost isn't very strong, so if we can take them out first, that should do the trick nicely, and then we can concentrate on dealing with the Novelist, who is a problem. So Assistant's Ghost just starts over there in the corner, I believe, so let's concentrate on that one first. No! That doesn't help if you immediately get ganked by the Novelist, does it? Oh god, nearly all my health gone already. Oh, that was awful. Right. Let's try a different approach. So we don't want to just stand there at the beginning because the Novelist behind us will attack us. So maybe if we move forward a bit towards the Assistant. No, that's no good because we get caught by them then. So, well, let's try and just get into a advantageous position if possible. Double shot. Oh, there goes the Assistant. Alright, just the big guy to deal with now. Let's shot a chance. A good start. Slow shot and core shot. Where's he gone? He's gone over here. Alright, let's try and get that shutter chance again. There we go. Nice. Zero shot. Lovely. Now where's he gone? Over here. For those of you who haven't been watching my other videos, I've recently taken possession of a little box that allows me to actually hook up a pair of headphones to my TV, so while I'm recording these I can now actually listen to the sounds properly, which is very, very helpful in this game. I think we've done it. There we go. Because yeah, the positional audio in this game is so important. And without it, it's quite difficult to track where the ghosts are. Let's play it on headphones. And you're sorted. Alright, 1,036 points, best shot. Not great. What's our rank? D. Sigh. Oh well, let's carry on. Right, woman hanging and the folklorist's ghost. So this is another sort of incidental ghost and a boss So again, we probably want to take the weaker one out of the picture first of all, so we can just concentrate on the stronger one and take things from there. Oh, I don't like fighting out here because it's dark and difficult to see. Oh god. Oh no. Well, that didn't go well. Fun fact, the woman hanging ghost is actually one of the characters you are tracking the fate of throughout the second Project Zero game. It's not one of the playable characters, but it's one of the ones you follow the story of over the course of the of that game's main narrative. So there's some... Although, when these games were originally developed, they said there weren't any direct connections between them. They did sneak in a few things... Oh, that didn't work, did it? That's what I get for talking about Project Zero lore. But yeah, they did sneak in a few little references to the other ones, even though they said there weren't direct connections at all. We're going to struggle with this one, aren't we? Again, let's just try and chip away just without taking too much damage if we can. No, that's not going to work. Dead. I didn't think woman hanging was a particularly tough thing, but thinking about it, since she is quite important to the overall storyline, yeah, it makes sense that she's a fairly strong one. But yeah, having to fight two strong ghosts at the same time is not good. Especially when the ones who are fond of disappearing like these two. Get away. Got a chance. I really miss the fatal frame mechanic from the later games in this. And yes, you can still counter the ghost attacks with the shutter chance, but the actual fatal frame system, where you can combo several shots together if you time it perfectly, is it's a lot of fun in the later ones, and also a good means of sort of staving off attacks as well. But in this one, your options are a little bit more limited. Alright. Tell you what I also miss is the lock-on function from the Wii games. Got a chance. Go on, I can do it with a bit of damage. It's fine. Do we have any Healy items? No, of course we don't. No. That would be too generous, wouldn't it? Oh, God. Oh, that's a bad place to stand. No! I wasn't anywhere near you. I am scared. Why? Oh, no, you've got so much life. Alright, slow you, horrible man. Oh, cock. Slowing one of them is solid strategy, though, I think. Let's try that again this time. If you're wondering why these images pop up every time, it's the load screen, basically. But they're also the images that start each of the main chapters in the main story. Right. So let's start with you. I'm not convinced that actually worked. Oh, you dick. Not liking this one. Oh. Yeah, they seem to be able to hit you from quite a distance away. I don't want to give up though, because like there's 3 missions left to go before we clear this mode. I believe, unless there's like a secret 5th tier of them, but we'll see how we get on. Right. Let's not waste our slow this time. If we are going, there we. Did that hit her? Where have you gone? It's no good slowing you if I can't find you. Well, that was a waste, after I just said I shouldn't waste it as well. Okay, so one of her attacks is to leap high up in the air and then come crashing down on you from the look of things. That's not a good one. Double attacks are good for quick charging. If we can get some more of those off, that would be good. Keep our distance a bit. Oh, one down. Progress. Oh, we got both of them. Amazing. Combo. Well, that's how you do that one, supposedly, with a terrible score. But I don't care, because we passed it. Right. Oh, it's the Family Master again. It can't be worse than the previous time, though. As the previous time you fight the Family Master is in the worst possible environment to fight him in. Which is the, like the koi carp room, where you've got those little wooden bridges over several platforms. No, this is where you fight him in the main story, and it's a much more open area. I won't say it's easy to fight him here, because he's still quite an unpleasant opponent because of that big sword, but missed. He's got so much life. Say life. He's a ghost. It's not really life, is it? Spirit energy. We've not got much film to play with in this one. Only got 5 shots left. Shutter chance is good though. Oh. Ow. What even hit me there? Oh, that must have been his ranged attack. Okay, that didn't seem too bad. Terrible scores, but as I've said, not concerning myself too much with that at the minute. Right, where does he start? He actually starts in front of you, so you can, in theory, completely miss him with your skill straight away. Right, now move. Ow. This is very much one of those ghosts where you don't want to spend too much time running away, because if you do, you'll just never get into a position where you can attack him. So you actually need to have a bit of courage to turn around and get a couple of shots off against him. Oh no! Ah. But at the same time, you don't want to be too close to that sword, because it really hurts. Right, come on, you're not so tough. We took you down easily last time. Easily, I tell you. I'm not going to miss with my magic rune this time. I probably am. No, I'm just going to get hit instead. That's good. I am going to miss with my magic rune, and there it goes. Ow. Oh dear. It's not a good start, is it? And again, for those of you joining us for the first time in this episode, the reason his health bar doesn't move, even though I did 120 damage to him there, is because the health bar only has a certain maximum size, and if they have more hit points than that, the health bar just doesn't move. So that's how it works. They did change that in the later games, so that there's you always get some decent feedback on how much damage you're doing. And what proportion of their maximum hit points that would be. Oh, I think I actually hit him that time. I can't believe we actually escaped that there. Right, we're into actual health bar now. Only got 3 shots, so make them count. Move. Ow. Don't. Did I get him? I got him! Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Excitement got to me. Oh, thank God for that. 1,580. Respectable. Just a C rank, though. Right, and finally, KIRIE, who is the final boss of the game. Now, when you fight KIRIE in the actual main story, the only way to damage her is with a 0 shot, which is a fully charged camera and the aiming circle going orange. So, well, let's see if I've still got it. See, that's the 0 shot. So that does a bit of damage to her. She can also pretty much one-shot you as well, so you don't want her to be able to get close to you. Aside from that, though, it's actually quite an easy fight, so as long as you can rattle off those 0 shots as quickly as possible and react to what's going on. There we are. See? Dead easy. Probably a crap score, but 3,393. Well, it's not terrible. It's probably only a B at best, though. Right. We have cleared all of the missions. Difficulty is now selectable, and a special function is now unlocked. Yes, we will save the game. Thank you very much. Alright, pleased with that. I thought that was going to take much longer than it actually did, but we got there in the end. So, what have we unlocked? So under special functions, we now have the option for sense. Enables radar to gauge the direction of ghosts. Helpful, definitely. Let's have that. It's 42,000 points. We can afford that because we have over 60,000 at the minute. Yes. All right. Getting nicely powered up. So I believe that now means... So there's no difficulties in there, I don't think. But I believe that now means that if we go back to story mode... Yeah, we now have the nightmare difficulty available. Which there is a slightly different ending if you can beat. So, I think from next time, what we'll do is we'll start a nightmare playthrough of the story mode just to see what it's like. If it seems practical, we'll make our way all the way through it. If not, well, we'll see, I guess. So that's the plan for next time. This is Project Zero on PlayStation 2. If you'd like to know more about this game and about the series in general, please do check out MarioGamer.net. At the time of recording this, I'm doing a feature on the series in its entirety. Currently playing through Project Zero 5 with a mind to writing about it next week, so please watch out for that. In the meantime, there are articles on the first 4 games for you to check out, so do take a look if you're interested. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please help out the channel by leaving a like or a comment and subscribing. Be sure to check out MarioGamer.net for new articles on Japanese and Japanese-inspired video games, new and old, every weekday. Every month, Mario Gamer features an in-depth exploration of an individual game or series as its cover game, so be sure to check the archives to see if your favourite has had a deep dive yet. If you'd like to support the site directly, please consider becoming a patron or buying me a coffee. You can find links to do both down in the video description. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.